Three, two, one. We in. It's your boy RZ here. Do it to life for life. Do it to you. Do it to 2021. A whole year of mental breast cancer awareness and personal growth. The day is 196. And the day is Sunday. And what I do on Sundays is I do a recap the whole week. Make sure that I write in my journal what's coming up for the next week. I write my plan out for work, plan out for home, and a plan out for my personal business. That's been the toughest challenge right there, is working out for that personal business, just having that idea. I did a lot of work just based on straight up adrenaline and excitement. But then after all that kind of wears off, just like New Year's Eve, I mean, you go out, you got great plans for the new year. You got this New Year's resolution. You want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, you want to make money, you want to do all those things, and you start out with a bang. That's that excitement, enthusiasm. And around week 3, week 4, everything starts to wane off. And guess what? And the reason it is that day 196, I know what it is based on one thing. It's just a lack of planning, a lack of definite, concrete plan that I just hadn't put into place. And then just taking that time to set aside and think about that plan. One of the things I've been struggling with for the last maybe 10 years, it's been just getting enough sleep, getting into bed in a timely fashion, getting enough rest, also managing my food and finding the right foods as far as energy throughout the day. But I think all that kind of stems back from getting enough rest and maintaining the proper weight, doing cardio. I've been on the cardio program now. I know I can't go wrong, but as far as just seeing the results and stuff that I want from it, I still gotta build some strength up, and that's what this whole 196 days been doing, is just not necessarily making a lot of progress as far as distance, as far as going to the next level, because I'm just laying roots. I'm just building strength, getting the muscles ready to a point where I can start pulling the heavy loads that I have in my mind that's on my plan. I got to build those legs up. I got to build my heart and cardiovascular system up. I got to build my mind up. And then I also got to build up my focusing power. I got to build my planning power up. I think I hadn't been taking serious my time blocks, maximizing my time blocks, protecting my time blocks, especially on Sunday, my planning time. But I did make a plan today that I was going to spend all day outside in nature with the Lord doing some things. I got tremendous work done. Tremendous work I got done today. So it was absolutely fantastic. A few things I didn't get done, but overall, I'm very satisfied with what I got accomplished outside. And now comes tomorrow. It's just maximizing the time. I think per day, I still probably wasted an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. Because once I finished with that, I had the tendency to come in. I came in, I watched, what was it? What was it? Mortal Kombat. Just to try to see some fights. A little bit too gory for me, but the mind was just trying to check out. I didn't have that next step. I knew where the next step's supposed to go, but evidently that domino is not small enough because it's not able to be flicked over with the finger. Just looking at every day, cause my mind has got a lot of work associated with it. But yesterday was affirmations. Affirmations was great, but it's just this tough area right here. I'm kind of like in a no man's land. Again, just I just can't get the grip. And I often thought about that throughout the year, over the past several years. There's certain times of the year I I didn't have the oomph that was going on, the focus and the drive that was going on. Because I know what I need to do. I need to build my team. That's what I've been slacking up on, is building my team. And building my team behind a common vision. I think my ego has got a lot to do with the vision, that I don't want to kind of stray away from the vision. But I got to pick one thing. I got to pick a common vision in order to get that motivated and get that going and get the team marshaled in to start getting some momentum built up. And that's the thing, right? That's the thing. Because you have, it's changing that mind. It's just thinking about, okay, if I change, right? It's this happened a whole lot now, because we've been raised in a society, Chaldean said, to be consistent. That consistency is the key. Shouldn't be wishy-washy. So changing direction is frowned upon by a lot of folks. It's frowned upon. So it's kind of built into me, because to change direction would actually mean that you was wrong. And nobody wants to be wrong. The ego don't want to be wrong, so it don't change direction. But I know that it's crazy, right? I know it's crazy. And I know what it's doing. But it's been there for so long. It's 196 days may not be enough to pop over it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I got to build that team up. And like right now it's late. Don't feel like doing a whole lot right now. Can't make decisions right now. Just wind down. But I'm in a limbo. That's another part of my day where I waste probably another hour, because one thing is that my wife, she go to bed too early, she'll wake up, can't go back to sleep, so she likes to go to bed later, right? I like to go to bed early, because I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night regardless, stay up for about an hour, then I like to get back to sleep and then get some extra sleep in. You see, so those two are kind of conflicting, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to get past that. I think I got a way to get past that, and that's going to be when she retires. When my wife retired, don't matter. Don't matter if she wake up in the middle of the night, can't get back to sleep. She just stay up, sleep in the daytime. Yeah. So that's going to, hopefully that at the end of that year, I'm getting excited about that. At the end of that year, that's going to be taken care of. And you know what? I need to kind of use the 411 on her retirement. We hadn't put in there, we said that's what we want to happen, but we got to sit down and plan that thing out. That's the key thing. Planning may be the first domino, but it may be a domino before that, because I know I just wrote this one thing down. I don't know. All I know is I feel like I'm off track. But I'm still doing the things that just feel like I'm off track. They're making any sense. I know I'm on the track, but it feels like I'm off track.